Hello everyone, I am Surrender the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm going to look at some more r/NiceGuys. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my cat will convince you. Without further ado, let's get into this. So this first post here says, the nicer you are, the more likely you're gonna get cheated on. And this person here says, that's exactly what you gotta do to keep these psycho chicks around these days. The nicer you are, the more likely you are to get burned, dubbed, or cheated on. Women like being treated poorly for the most part these days. Always keep them guessing, and most importantly, she needs to think that you can and will leave her. For God's sakes, don't make her think that she has conquered you and has you wrapped around her finger. It's over if that happens. Don't ever chase or apologize for anything that's not your fault. And don't listen to her when she says, I want a nice guy who is sensitive. It's BS. Just keep chasing her, not the other way around. Yeah, you sound like a real winner there, my guy. Dude, I don't think this is exactly good dating advice, and yeah, I'm probably gonna give you like a 45 out of 50. Yeah, I don't think that this is really gonna be helpful here, my guy. And, yeah, I think you might actually be doing a better job at, trying to push a woman away from liking you and all. And this next post here says, I lied about sharing your hobbies because I care about you. And this person here says, I hope you find a mean effing POS that makes you feel good about yourself. You realize how much those literally contradict themselves, right? Anyways, this person here goes on to say, bet he won't ever jokingly lie about being a shell hunter. I don't think those types of guys give an F to do that. So, that will at least be one of my catastrophic flaws you won't have to deal with. And OP here says, I don't want someone to give enough of an F to lie at all, ever. That's some people's version of sweet, but not mine, and that's okay. I hope you find someone that wants to be borderline catfished. Okay, for this one here, I'm gonna probably give this like a 40 out of 50. Dude, you don't have to lie about sharing someone's hobbies, okay? Maybe you could probably learn with them, or maybe you could try out their hobbies like that. It might actually be better for your relationship, and you could maybe try something that your partner likes, and maybe you could probably like it. There's an idea. And this next post here says, I am super understanding and sweet. And this person here says, you're a real POS, honestly. I really liked you and I'm super understanding and sweet. And you can't even give me basic courtesy or communication. Okay, dude, calm down, okay? Please, okay? If you're super understanding, well then you'd probably understand that, hey, maybe somebody's not interested in you, okay? That could maybe be why they're not, communicating with you at the moment. And OP here says, in a comment below for context, this is a text I got yesterday from a guy I went on one date with almost 2 years ago, who made me uncomfortable on the date, so I told him I wasn't interested in a relationship 2 years ago. Yeah, dude, if they weren't interested in a relationship after one date with you, yeah, just cut your losses, guy, is all I'm gonna really have to tell you. Maybe in the future they might, but dude, just cut your losses, okay? Please, don't try to do something like this. I'm gonna give you a 45 out of 50. Just do not do this, my guy. This is actually a really, really bad idea. And plus, you're probably coming off as really, really creepy. And this next post here says, there is no reason I should not have a girlfriend. And this person here says, I've been thinking a lot about this, and there really is no reason I should not have a girlfriend, and I genuinely think I'm entitled to one. You are probably ugly and have a bad hygiene. Well, I probably wouldn't say that, my guy. Anyways, this person here goes on to say, false! I shower on the daily, and I am quite attractive. You probably don't have a job or a stable income. Again, false. I make $80,000 yearly. While many here make more, this is more than enough to live comfortably and support a family. Well, dude, that doesn't exactly, correlate with you deserving or being entitled to a girlfriend, my guy. I mean, that is a good wage to live off of, but dude, I guess the way I see it is if you can't find someone, well, more money for me, I guess. And this person here goes on to say, you don't know how to talk to women. Once again, false. I have studied women for quite some time now, and I am quite familiar with their thought patterns and mannerisms. I do not like where that is going there, my guy. Anyways, this person here goes on to say, women don't owe you anything. Well, yeah, exactly. Women don't really owe you anything there, my guy. Anyways, this person here goes on to say, yep, you guessed it, false again. As a well-functioning, contributing member of society, it is of the nation's best interest I obtain a wife and breed my high IQ genes for the next generation. Well, dude, just so you know, high IQ doesn't exactly mean good, high-functioning members of society, because keep in mind, Ted Bundy, Jeffrey Dahmer, John Wayne Gacy, Richard Ramirez, they all had very high IQs, and, well, I wouldn't exactly say serial killers are really morally upstanding or well-functioning members of society. Anyways, this person here goes on to say, I understand women are largely impulsive and still rely on their evolutionary desires in picking a mate. Remember, I studied them for quite a while now. These urges, however, lead them to low IQ thugs who are incapable of even sticking around for the child, and thus leads to a single mother epidemic we have now. Okay, dude, just so you know, low IQ also doesn't exactly mean you're inherently a bad person, just like how having a high IQ doesn't exactly mean you're really a good person. Anyways, this person here goes on to say, proving that women cannot be trusted in picking a suitable mate for themselves. We've let women have their freedom for years now, and we are seeing the effects of it in the decaying of society. The government must step in and regulate marriages, and I'm a prime example of someone who deserves a wife. Okay, dude, how would you enforce that, for one? I mean, in the US, I'm assuming that this is where it's taking place, there are over 330 million people. How would the government really regulate all those marriages? And two, how would that be enforced? Anyways, this person here goes on to say, curious to know what you guys think. I'm giving it a special out of 50 here, my guy. I mean, dude, please, get some mental help, okay? Please, and please stay off of incel forums. These are gonna turn you into a closed-minded, hateful person. And also, dude, women don't owe you anything for being a high IQ, well-contributing member of society. I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.